myself, but never mind. There it is. God, I can't sing. My voice is but. And yes, I was right. I am getting sick, everyone. But do not worry, that is not going to stop me from doing videos. We are back. I'm going to be a little stuffy-nosed, LOL. And we got another new subscribers. I think it was set to private, but whoever you are, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Greetings, and welcomes. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. Well, welcome back, everyone. Alright, so this time I shall deliver what I have written. I made sure of it. I wanted to know what was I went to the next island. I didn't start it. I just went to the next island, built an expedition center with the money after recycling everything, because the next island starts in awful condition, which you'll recognize the next island actually. It was it's one of the movie's more recent disasters. Not the new one. Not that one. The one before that one. So we also might be getting something else next island as well. Hopefully. That won't probably make it this episode depending on how fast we move. But reason why we are here. I came to this island because I wanted to release this Velociraptor for everybody before we move on to the next island. Open it up! I have created my first Super Raptor. It's not an Indoraptor. I colored it tan just because why not? This guy's got Abrams colors on it. I think that's the one I did. Can't remember. I think so, yeah, because I'm going to make a darker one later. But this is just to show it off. I want to show you its stats. This is the most powerful raptor. If this thing ever gets out, it would take, I mean, in real life, it would take hella amounts of, to be fair, he might be able to kill one of these Ceratosauruses if he was smart enough. Okay, he's got, look at him, 79, that's almost 80, plus the 19. Then defense is 34 plus the 18. Whoops. I forgot that's not how you do that. Forgot to think of a name for him too. Look at that. Health recovery and age. He is going to live up to, oh, did they update it? I think it shows like the plus parameters now, or is that because my genome is more accurate now because of all the upgrades? Either way, he is a ridiculous raptor. Or she. He or she. I'm trying to think what we name. What should we name it before we go? Really fast. I'm trying to think what was something fast. Something fast, something fast, something fast. In honor of that's it? No. It needs to be this one needs to be an alpha female. Well, the alpha male I'll make next. I can't think of any. I'm trying to think of smite names too. Like female, like assassin smite names. Stands out really far up too. Or is that her? No, it's not her. I thought that was her. She's over here. She's hiding in the trees because of all the Ceratosauruses, but we'll come back to that. Let's release this big guy over here. This is another Draco Rex. Oh, it interrupted the animation because there was a Triceratops in the door. Darn it. We're going to have to zoom in ourselves. There we go. Yes, this is the other color for the Draco Rex. I wanted to give this one immediately. And your name, sir? There we go. Alright, perfect. Where's the... I gotta find the other Draco Rex. Oh, there we go. Assist in any dinosaur combat victories. Oh gosh. Okay. Huh? I already have one of them apparently. But there we go. I think that's it, what we want for here. I think I need nothing else. So let's save this for ourselves. Jurassic Tower has been served. And we'll move on to our next island. Alright, so let's get out of here. I think it's... oh no, it's the other right. It's the Jurassic Park symbol. So yes. Isla Takano. Go to island, missions completed, 0, contract, 0. Go to island. Ellie, this one was always my favorite when I was a kid, and now I've seen one. It's the most beautiful thing in the world I've ever seen. Dr. Alan Grant. That's when he met that sick, well not met, but I guess he didn't really talk back, but that's when he saw that sick Triceratops.
There was another island near here, where an amusement park was built over the bones of an abandoned one. Spared no expense, as Hammond would say. A biological preserve. Yeah, you may have heard about it. At least the stuff that wasn't classified.
Boom.
One of your predecessors was in charge of this island. It didn't go very well for them. But here's your opportunity to succeed where they failed. You'll need to carefully consider how to make money if you want to turn this into a profitable endeavor. And you do. Trust me.
Alright, so yeah. First things in order. You want to get rid of any viewing platforms. We're going to get rid of all this fencing. Is there any fencing hidden in here? Okay. Get rid of this Hammond facility because we don't need it. We'll redo it somewhere else. And if we have to restart, we will, don't worry. But you don't want any unnecessary, like, stuff. We actually might have to get rid of that, visitor center. How much would this give me back? Ah, it's the visitor center. Makes sense. Monorail. Yeah, we don't need this monorail right now either. Wow, that's like 23,000, almost like 20-something thousand per piece of track. I'm gonna try not to sell things I can't build. Like, we can sell this. I can build that back. Can't build that back. Can't build that back. I gotta recognize them. I can build this toys back. I think that's a clothes shop. Yeah, I can build both of these back. And I can't build that arcade. I can't build that. I'm gonna try to keep the buildings that I can't build so that way they can be used later. Best I can really do at this point. Power is on. Definitely not putting the stations up there. So we have to decide. Oop, I forgot to demolish this fence. Where do I want the first enclosure? Probably right here near the water. And one over here. Like big ones. This is going to be big ones. Small one's going to be right here. We're gonna start with a small one here. Make a tiny pond of water in here. So let's do that right now. While we're not hemorrhaging money, because the park is, well, it is technically hemorrhaging a little bit, but not enough to make a difference. Okay, now we want to add some water, because this is gonna be a holding pen. Put some water over here too. I want to kind of decorate this one up a little bit, make it look nice. I know we're losing 15,000. That's better than what we used to be losing. Alright, so remove this forest. We're going to start simple as always. Herbivores. Herbivores are cheap. That sounds horrible. Herbivores are cheap. Just gonna cut a hole between these forests a little bit back here. Not a big one, just kind of a small one that the animals can walk between. Okay, clear out the trees right here. Now, no electric fences. I know what that's what did me in last time. Just heavy steel. Although these are gonna be herbivores, right? So I don't really need heavy steel. Let's do light. It's cheaper. Because I have to leave room for the hammock creation facility. Well, we're going to move that road. Now you see why I left a little bit of a path. I gotta be able to see though. Actually, that one went too far. Hold on. Yeah, that's a mess up. Get rid of that. Gotta hurry. Losing money quickly. Still might have to sell those other buildings. Boom. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Okay. Now I want... God, it's 400,000. Have to hurry. Okay, now I need power. I say there's no path connected. Did I miss a hole right here? Oh, right, the path over here isn't connected. I know. I saw it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shoot. Shoot. Can't think. Brain not working. Path is connected. What you talking about? Is there another break somewhere? Oh, you say path not connected, game? Path is connected. I am confused. Well, alright, so how about now on the money? I'm gonna need to sell one of them. We have to pick and choose because I'm gonna need money. What are you for? You're a restaurant. You're an arcade. I gotta keep the arcade. Arcade's fancy to my heart. What are you? Why I didn't want to do that? No, I'm doing horrible things. I'm probably gonna have to start over. Oh. Why are you not building correctly? There we go. Alright, bar. Fossil zone. Bar gets me more. And we don't need a safety place. What is this? Large substation. We don't need you. How much are you worth? I know there's no power, don't worry. I'm gonna fix it. Now there's power. And apparently not a lot of power. I can fix that though. Why are we running out of power? I guess that thing was helping get power. Alright, well that's fine. That's a cheaper way of doing it, right? What? It says unused power. What's not connected? Oh, never mind. Being dumb. Alright, so that's good. Now we need dinosaurs and a viewing station. Viewing station first, because if I have to sell another one of those buildings, I might have to. Good, it's only 150,000. Not that way. Viewing station. Can I afford one of the big boys? I can. Immediately a Triceratops. These things earn good money. Oh, and what money I have, I need to increase upgrades right now. Hold up. Success rate 2.0. I don't want that to fail. Ooh, don't you die on me. I should have waited. I was dumb. I'm rushing it too much, lol. I want the teeth. Whoa, not that road. Alright, it almost sounds like I heard dinosaurs. Oh great, a storm. But it don't seem like it's a hurricane. Please don't die on me. Hold out, my beautiful Triceratops. You will bring this Pock back from the dead. And this will be our first steps into creating the Tyrannosaur. Come on, come on. I'm sitting here, we're gonna sit here and watch it because I want to make sure. Oh, I have to rename it, wow. Wow, it's like building. That's cool. Oh my. Or I could also rename the species. Is that what it's talking about? That'd be hilarious. The spike horns. They're not called Triceratops anymore. They're called the spike horns. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful yellow, golden colored Triceratops. Oh, something happened. You will bring me money. Now I need to make sure you have food. Alrighty then. I made sure you had water. That was for sure. No, what I just did. Oh, I did the right one.
This place makes it more dangerous. This contract can
He
help
just
us
popped
with
up while I was trying to do something. Achieve facility rating 3.5. God, he freaked me out. But that's something we're going to have to look at in a second here. Alright, so now that that's fixed, are we making money? We're not definitely losing it anymore. So now, oi, sorry, I suddenly turned Australian. I became from Australia. All of a sudden, I was like, what's his name? The hunter dude who was in one that died by the Raptors ambushing him. Now you have him. There you go. Okay, it's an arcade. Whoa, let's retro. Next gen. Now we gotta do that next gen. Gotta do that next gen. $4 more. 2 staff. Bring that fun. And we'll call it so we'll call it what should we call it? Next gen dinos? Yeah. But we'll have a dash. And we'll do gen like engine. Next gen dinos. Boom. Are we making money? It looks like we're making money. Hold up. Ah, that's all it takes. All it takes is one good Triceratops. Look at all those people. Great. That's actually good for us though, because now we can start fixing all of these issues. So what is this? This is a fossil zone. What do you do? Tooth! Oh, yes. Oh, man. I haven't figured out what we should name our Rex yet, though. I know we're going to name our Indominus Rex, because we're going to try to make him bluish-purple skinned. And it's just a 2 from all of our dinos, so it will sell it for, it goes for $26, that's pretty expensive. Let's go for, it'll be expensive with this, because there's gonna be some good stuff in this place. 40, 2 management staff. Go for that shopping. And it's gonna be called Bitey Dinos. Bitter dinos? No, biting dinos. Actually, not how I'm sure you would. I'm not actually sure how you would spell this. We're gonna take creative liberty. Bitey dino, bitey dinos. We're gonna make it spelled like that. I don't think that's how you would do it. IE maybe, but that would still look. Either way, that's not a word, so it's not gonna like it either way. So we're gonna leave it like that. Bitey dinos. Alright, so that's done. Okay, so now I want to look at something. This is how you check to see what you earn from them. So we earn large substation from you. And then we also get mission confinement studies. We get the, we can get the arcade, yes. We also get research costs. And then the mission. What do you give me, Lambert? Oh, you give me the most. See, yes. Good. We're doing him. Because I wanted to do him first anyways. Because we've done each one on a different island. We did entertainment on the first island. We did silence. We did silence. We did science on the second island. This island is going to be security. It's going to need it. So yeah, we're focusing Lambert. Because that's how you look at what you want to do for each island and try to get up. So our first mission is achieve a facility rating of 3.5 stars. That is going to be easy once I'm able to make money. Now, it's going to be a very slow start right now, because I basically have to... Can I edit y'all? No, I can't. This is something I wish you could do for... That's something I think you should be able to do as well. Be able to change ticket pricing on viewing platforms. I don't know if it's individual. I guess technically if you're coming to a place like this, you probably pay for like a general ticket that goes everywhere, but you know, or maybe it gets you access to certain areas. But in this case, it's like for this game's purpose, like if I wanted to make a pen more, since it's more rare than others, and wanted to charge more reasonably, but depending on the rarity and, I think it's rarity? Or the rating, not rarity. Depending on the rating of the dinosaurs, I could charge more. Like, the rating of this Triceratops by itself is 53. That's almost a total 3-star just by itself. So I would be able to get away with a decent price, but not too expensive. Now the authenticity is very low. That's only because it's a modded dinosaur, which is why it's got the plus 14 with it. He's munching on some grass. It's got arid. Powerful, powerful dinosaur. Ooh! So, I just realized what the resistance genes do now. Okay, so it's a double-edged sword to build resistance in your dinosaurs, because it not only does it make them more resistant to sickness, but it also makes them more resistant to the tranquilizer, apparently. Oops! I made some predators who would it must take like, oh, I mean, no wonder my predators took forever. I had a breakout. The breakouts always happen off camera because usually that's when sadly stuff seems to happen for some reason. With my parks. And you notice we built a huge enclosure. We did that on purpose so it would have enough area. See, look at that grassland and forest. And if we need to, we could chop off some of the forest a little bit in some of the areas. But it's basically, it'll allow I can allow like a good portion of my herbivores just to be in this one enclosure. Once we start to add more to it and they start to move around, because I'll put a feeder over here too, I'll put another viewing platform right here and I'll move the road back a little bit to curve around it. I don't think I might have to. It might fit just right in there, but we'll see. We're at 290. Alright, so what can I get that's cheap to bring up some of my prices again? Probably some Draco Rexes, right? Oh, never mind. That's right. I modified them, so there. We need something that's also got a good rating. To be fair, I think that's not my only other... You're a 48. I could make you better, but I don't have enough Anki gene to make that great. I have a 20% modified genome, though. Not yet. I'll just get a regular Anki in this case. It's 48 on its own. Oh, 2 extra. Wow, it's 323? So we're gonna have to wait. Although Ankis need... I can't do an Anki. Ankis hate big populations. They have to have their own small enclosures next to the other herbivore enclosure. So I'd have to make a sub-cage over here. That's too expensive. Okay, so in that case, what else does that leave us? What about you, Chorosaurus? Can I see your other stuff? It doesn't say. That sucks. If I modify you, I'm not modifying you. I just want to see what your... It doesn't tell me. So in that case, since these are cheap, let's see what these are what their population standards are with a herbivore cage. We need some kind of boost to the income. Because if we build our ranger station right now, it might hemorrhage us a little bit. Not a ranger station, I'm thinking of the wrong thing, which we do need that next. After, since we're not going to have any carnivores, we don't need anything other than a ranger station at the moment. And what I meant to say is expedition center and fossil center. Actually, maybe we should get the ranger station up first. That way there's something to treat the dinosaurs immediately. It's going to need to be... If I can fit it right here, because... Actually, I'm going to have a cage probably right here as well. Then right here. I'll put it right here. How much are we making? 26,000? Not bad. This is the part that takes the longest, is the initial gaps. So I don't like cutting people out of the starting gaps of our island. Which is why I leave each island for its own episode now, because it takes a while to get it going in the beginning. This is why I always leave up 2 hours, which, oh yeah, to my Moonlighter fans, we are going to change our schedule a little bit for Moonlighter. I think now I'm going to be putting it in the afternoons. So, it's going to be at 7 instead of 5. So we have plenty of time for this, and Smite will still be at 6.
We've some work you might be interested in.
Use the expedition center to unearth a carnivore fossil. I mean, okay. I need your division anyways. At least they're all coming from Lambert for this one. So I think whatever the highest thing, like rewards for that island is, that's what you see more of from that person. Like you see more missions from them and everything. And these Corysaurus take forever to build, and this is not even a modified. I guess it's because I have such a low DNA rating. Alright, so next thing is... Where is it? There it is. 400,000, alright. Let's check our power grid. 46, we're good. Also, actually I'll just leave that there, because I might need to put something right there. Like some shops or something. Or maybe the hotel if I can fit it. That way the hotel would get like waterfront view. And that's pretty good business if you ask me. Alright, Corysaurus. I don't think have we seen these? I think we have seen at least one of these. Wow, look at that. He looks like a duck. It's a giant duck. He walks like one kind of too. Giant ducksaur.
With this animal, the Corythosaurus, you can see chaos in action. Think of all the combinations and patterns. Life tries out, looking for that perfect structure. It's not about success. Life is about refining failure over and over and over again. Always a work in progress, ourselves included.
Yeah, greens, and welcome everyone. Yes, I agree, Ian. So, in this case, since he's a duck, or he looks like a giant duck, we're gonna name him Donald. In honor of the game I'm waiting to play that's taking forever to get here. I think that's how you spell Donald. Yep. After a certain duck. That's the dinosaur. That's his like ancient ancestor. Alright, so that should have brought up money. Yes, considerably. Rating went down somehow by 0.1 star. But okay. I might actually... This is a big island. See, all the main attractions are going to be down here. We're going to actually need to put that monorail back in. Because what I want to have, this area up here is going to be all like shopping, living, all of that. There's going to be one more enclosure, probably entailing this area right here. And then it'll cut off right here and go straight to this cliff. That way I'll leave room for me to put a bunch of shops and stuff in here like it had it at the entrance. So people are spending their money in and then on their way out, whether they've been excited by the dinosaurs or not. And then down here is going to be main carnivore exhibit. This is where the Rex, as soon as we get it, then everything's going to be. Because I'm assuming this is where we get it. This is because this is, I've looked at videos and I'm pretty sure this is where I've seen, I think everybody gets it. This is where you get, because I think after your third expedition center goes up, that's when you have access to it. So that is what we're going to be waiting on. I could probably be more efficient with this setup. Hold on, I need to do something with this power grid real quick. I just don't like the way it looks. We can get this like right up here. Yeah, I know it has no power, but watch these. A lot of this is going to have no power. We're going to lose a little bit of money for this, but... that is in the road.
We're taking this one to the bank. And we got you to thank for it.
Nice. We did it. Alright, so his reputation went up. Expedition for a carnivore fossil. That's fine. We're going to still do that. I had to redo everything because that was not acceptable setup we had right there. Because that was going to take up shop placement availability. Be efficient with your placements. You know, get more out of your park. Okay, so now we want an expedition, or not expedition, we want a ranger station. So, let's see, so I'm going to have a cage here. So yeah, it's going to need to be like right here for now. The first one is. This is for the herbivore enclosures. I'm going to have to build a separate ranger station for the carnivores because it's going to be too big of an island. This is the first island we've gotten that's this big. Which means the next one's even bigger. And then Nublar is the biggest one. It's on purposely that big. Because that was supposed to be the original Super Park, before it was destroyed for the first time. So, yeah. No. Yeah. No. I hit the wrong thing. Oh well. I want to maximize space. Yeah, because I need to be able to put an ACU here as well. But see, also you gotta think about the way the Jeeps have to come out for the AI, because the AI is not too good with them. This is probably the best spot right here, just straight onto the road. The ACU will have to just be behind it, and I'll just pull the road further back. To be fair, I may not even put the ACU up here. I may put it closer down towards the south, because that'll be closer towards the carnivores, and those will be the ones we immediately have to control when I want them to be under control. So yes. Now we're gonna have to do the same thing we did earlier with the power. Gonna go into demolish mode. We have to put a station here. We need to put it further back so it can power anything I might put back here. right there. Oh, it snaps. That's nice. There we go. Power line fixed again. Path not connected, I am aware. Ah. Alright, Ranger Station is online. Right now we only need one team, because there's only going to be 2 feeders, which I need to put the other feeder out now. Also need to put the other viewing platform out. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Now we need passing. And we good. Yeah, there we go.
I've received an offer.
Nope, not from you right now. I am looking to do what Lambert needs me to do, not what you need me to do. I'm trying to increase this, our money earned. And 'tis not an easy task. So let's check our power grid. Still good, 31. Yeah, because of the ranger. See, that's why I had to wait for the ranger station. Because you see how it brought us down like 10,000 almost 15. Just for that one station. You have to be careful because it will drain you real quick. That's what happened to us on the last island. We had to start over. So we're going to need another dinosaur then. Something super cheap. What was it? We could do some more Struthiomimuses. How much were these? This is 51,000. They're not great rating, but I need dinosaurs. That's all I need right now. You're way too expensive for me to wait on. Yeah, let's get some Struthiomimuses. This is very close to putting us in the red, but we're okay. Since we're making money, we can afford to do this. You need to be able to make that money in the very beginning. And this is the best way I've noticed in this game to get your park up and running in the beginning. Ah, one of them didn't survive. At least the other one did. Well, that's sad. The Struthiomimus died. What skin color are you? I gotta see. Oh, you disappeared, darn you. He's running through the trees. He's going to the other side. So you have the Savannah pattern. Make sure I have the right one set. Arid pattern, yes. Let's try this again. So he'll have a friend. And Corey Soares, how is your socials? Very bad. Ooh, your comfort's getting down there. Ooh, we're gonna have to make a Corey Soares. Oh, that's not good. He's gonna break out and I'm not gonna have a way of getting rid of you. Come on, Struthios, I need that money gain. I need that money gain. Release. They're not much rating, but like I said, right now we're just going for the fact that we have different varieties. Oh boy, so I know a Corey Soares is expensive, so how much do I need? Oh, actually not too bad. We need to hurry. You're not making me any money right now. This was happening last time. I think it's just the fact that we don't have... Is that the same thing with it for the other thing? If that's true, then that's something I've learned with this game already. This is making us money somehow. I guess because shopping. So I guess the arcade only works for people who are staying here. Alright, well... I'm gonna end up getting the arcade back, so I think we need money for dinosaurs right now. I hate to do this. We're gonna have enough in a minute anyways. We'll just have to hope he lasts. What's he at? 33%? It's getting close. Come on, there we go. Make a Coriosaurus. Please survive, Coriosaurus. Ooh boy. Get a greens, and welcome everyone. Welcome and welcome back. We're getting our first herbivore enclosure up and running. So that way we have the ability to start getting fossils and getting you know who in the park. We're basically rebuilding the leftovers of what, if you can tell by the way the center looks. It used to look a lot more ironic at the beginning if you go back. This is the Jurassic World Park, I think. The one that was the most recent incident besides the new movies incident. Which wasn't more of a park, it was more of a something, it was more of a auction of type dinosaurs and stuff. It takes so long to incubate. I wonder if that's going to be an upgrade we unlock for this level. We need an incubation speed upgrade for the, I'm pretty sure I don't have that. Yeah, I have capacity. Is there even 1/4 speed? Yeah, increases growth speed. Yeah, these. Reaction speed. I think that's what we actually get. I think I remember seeing someone gives us that for this island. Ooh, it's getting there. It's getting close. It's probably going to get there at 20%. This is going to get there right as he gets uncomfortable. It'll probably be just enough time. As long as it doesn't die. It shouldn't. It's got an 89% chance with the success rate center added on. I actually don't think we've actually. I think we may have made one of these and it died, but it usually Ian doesn't unless it happens every island. Usually Ian doesn't say anything. Malcolm, or whoever is commenting about the dinosaur when you first make it and design it and release it into the park. So I guess we never did ever make any Corys. It's fine though, because that allowed them to be saved for this island, along with other herbivores that we're going to research and do for this island that we haven't done before. Release. Your friend needs you. Donald needs a friend. What was the other? There's another. Okay, I know what to call you. Dodgers. Alright, where's the other one? Yes, perfect. Now we're good. Woo! Saved by the bell. So now what is your population limit? Holy crud, you love lots of population. Good. Good. Struthios, I forgot what you care about. You don't mind the population level. And trikes, what about you? Not as much, but reasonably enough for what I need for this cage. Okay. Finally. So now we need to, and we get Penna next. Isla Penna. 60,000 per minute now. Good. Engine database.
The science division is...
No, I don't want science division. Alright, next thing I need to put up, let's see how much expensive it is going to be the Fossil and Expedition Center. Expedition is 400. We're going to need 800. Oh, goody. Please don't be a new disease. Common cold. I don't even know if I have that.
Confirmed.
I guess it says I have it. Good. No, oops. Yeah, there's no door self. Duh. There, now you have a door. Two dinosaurs are infected? They both have the common cold, don't they? Where's the other one at?
Setting additional task.
They're all getting sick. Wow, the common cold spreads fast. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's taking them forever. I may have to do this one myself. The small animals seem to be an issue for the AI to hit sometimes because I've upgraded their app. Well, actually, I haven't here yet. I kind of just forgot about that. Probably should do that now. Those are upgrades, by the way, I earned from the last island off camera. Yes.
Task received.
Now they have better accuracy and reload. Oh my gosh.
Adding to the list. Understood.
Common cold is running rampant in this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and set up our next trike to be readied out. Because these are my money earners. Trikes seem to be a popular thing in my park. Ooh, I have another skin. Ooh, let's see what this one looks like. Steppe. Good, disease outbreak taken care of. I'm also going to add another success rate. Really? I hate when it does that. Add. So now there's a 40% added on chance of success, which is needed very desperately on this place, since this is literally bare minimum park. This park's, yeah, so this is the hardest one to start with, is so far Isla Talcama, because you have to literally erase everything and start from scratch. Kind of like you would on Nublar, but on Nublar you have infinite funds. You can do whatever you want. So it's like, yeah. So we're still gonna make good amount of monies. How much are we making right now? Did it drop? It did a little bit. That's only because I think there's a little bit more going on for stuff. Hopefully the food should be decent enough for right now. Alright, so are you making any money yet? Yeah, so that proves it right there. I'm gonna spike this up then also. 22. Yeah, 22. I feel like now I'm doing like Moonlighter. Yeah, until the hotel's running, that's actually not gonna earn us anything. I'm half tempted to knock it down. Just because that's probably taking up service money and it's not earning us anything back from it. Do we have enough yet? Come on now. Almost. So slow. Because these are our highest rating animal besides the carnivores. The carnivores like in the hundreds. I have my super raptor is 108 rating, and of course, you know, our super ceratosauruses are 132 rating. Come on, one more good earn of money. With a 40% add-on to the rating, we should be able to easily make this Triceratops. And he's Steppe color. We're going to see a new color. I love like looking at the new colors that we find. I unlocked this in the other island as well. There's so much stuff you can unlock. I will say the game is a little bit fast. Slow in other areas, and maybe in the areas it probably shouldn't be, but some of the areas it shouldn't be, but for the most part, it's mostly about how fast it can be. Like, we'll say, like, other things are super fast, and, like, certain things shouldn't be. Certain things should be. And things that should be kind of fast are, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, quick controls, like, ability to, I guess I'm trying to think of the right word to put this. The ability to switch between cameras, or not having to, for instance, like instead of having to go into my main menu for Square, or I don't know what it is on the computer, to go into fossils. Like even if I click on, because when I click on the building, it zooms you in. I don't know if there's a way to turn that off, but in the options, but and that's really kind of like, because when you come out, you don't want to always be zoom, because sometimes I just want to click on it, view fossils, and boom, boom, get out, go to the next thing. And sometimes that'd be a pain. Almost there. We get to see our new Triceratops. Release! What is your name gonna be? Let's see his color. Oh. He's like a... It's gonna be hard to tell until he's in the sun. It's like a dark brownish reddish with like gray stripes. It's kind of hard to tell in the lighting. I'm gonna have to turn the lighting because the lighting's so real. I want the bright side of him. Yeah. Yeah, like he's got these like brownish orange stripes. Actually, to me, he almost looks more like the actual Jurassic Park 1. That one of the duck dinosaurs is getting stuck. He almost looks more like one of the originals. So now, let's name you. It's another good tank name. We'll name him. Can't think for some reason. Tiger, because he's got stripes. Also, it's after a tank, so yeah. Tiger. Tiger. See, that means your soul supposed to be good now, because I think you were having an issue with that, weren't you? Yeah, not really, not totally. And this one we'll call... This one's gonna be named as Panzera. Panzera. Cause that just Panzer sounds kind of dumb. Panzera. Righty then. So that should be earning us a decent amount of money now. Yeah, we're getting up close to the 100,000s already. I don't want science. Leave me alone, Dr. Do It. I am trying to make dinosaurs. Do you not see? Any other... Yeah, Montosauruses. They don't really like big populations either. Neither do Draco Rexes. You're 42. Y'all get me a good amount too, though. But I mean, I'm gonna need to be able to make 2 of them. So that way the population is proper. What facility, by the way, does it say I have no path connected to? That's the part I'm trying to figure out, like, what's it talking about? Everywhere has a path connected to it. I guess it possibly could be talking about the fact that I have a road right here, maybe, or this, and there's nothing next to it, so there's no point for it. I'm actually not sure on that one. Alright, so now we have enough so let's change our colors. What else can we get? Can we only get the 2 for you, Alpine and Arid? So let's start with the Arid one. Then we'll do the Alpine one. Alright, that should be building up. It sounds like we're building buildings. It sounds so awful, but they're living life forms. I hate the fact that we do at least always have this one same pen that always has the same dinosaurs in it in the beginning, but it's the only way to make money in the beginning of the park. Especially when it starts you with negative 900 and something $1,000 in the hole. Doesn't exactly work for a Jurassic World or Park thing. Release the Draco Rex. But all of these, the reason why this is like basically this is the perfect starting dinosaurs is all of these have a decent above 20 rating, even without modifying the genome. And when you modify them, this guy's a level 42 rating. See? 42. 2-star. Technically 2.25 almost, but... So 2 of these is an 80-something rating to that pen added. Which is why I'm going with things that do decent with other large populations. Because you see, they're about the same as the trikes. And here's the other one. Boom! And since y'all know me, I'm all about them dragons. I always like this is like one of the theme parks like main things. No matter where you are in the world or what island you get to go to, there's always going to be this pen. This is the part that's always going to be the same for every island. Like for this island, we're not going to do no Ceratosauruses. We're going to wait till we get more different carnivores for this island. So you would be specifically coming to this island to see, you know who. And there would be more raptors. There's going to be more raptors on this island. There's probably going to be just a pen filled with raptors. Because this is going to be the island that houses all the main raptors from the island that makes them, which is the previous island. That's why there's not as many on that island. They make them there, but they don't keep them there very long. They only keep 4 at a time for their park. This is like a story that I'm going on, like my own little story, like if I was the one that carried on John Hammond's dream. So everyone should be doing good population-wise. You're decent. So the Draco Rexes are the only ones we have to watch. So we can do like, I would say 4 more dinosaurs safely in there. So 2 more of each other kinds of herbivores. Ugh. So we need to add more food now. Because if we don't, there won't be enough for the dinosaurs. Put one back there. One right there near the water. There we go. Because we have to make sure now they're going to be fed. Because there's a lot of dinos in there now. That's a lot of food for just two feeders only. And it'll allow them to spread out from each other a little bit. Let them have their social space. So they don't feel as cramped. And want to break my fences and destroy my face. And my people's face in the in the park. In the park. In the park. In the park. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. It didn't look right that way. There we go. Now the signs. Oop, there's some down here I missed. That way more people can get in and out of the entrance. Alright. We'll probably do that for this path too. That way it's easier to travel, because I think that counts on transportation issues in the park. Or if the paths are like super skinny. They'll just have to deal with this one because it's a part of a enclosure. Ooh, we're almost making 100,000. But once we go around here, we'll widen it back out to get them down here quicker. Either that or I'll add a monorail, which is probably what I might do instead, because we haven't done that yet. And I have the perfect place for it. I can put it right here, where the visitor center used to be. Because I doubt we're going to unlock that for this island. I think we get that on the next one. That's why you're supposed to sell it in the beginning, because it taunts you with it. It's like, an expedition center. Now, there is a smart player, and if I was going to do this island over again, and I might do it like later on, I would see if I could start this island without erasing it. Because it's what gives you most of your money back, because it's worth $1 million. And you're in the hole by 900,000. So that'll pretty much get you out of the hole, but you'll have to sell it, plus like 2 or 3 other things. And the creation facility, if you want to move it. If you prefer it to stay there, that'll probably be cheaper on you. That's probably the only way to really start with the Expedition Center. Is to basically, not Expedition Center, the Visitor Center. Is to basically allow it to stay over here. But I like my pens better organized. So I wanted an area where it looks like they have like this nice huge area for themselves. And create a little small herbivore community. I think we're gonna put... I think the Ankylosaurus pen is gonna be right here. Let's go ahead and get that readied up. So then we can start focusing on unlocking what we want to unlock. Ooh, I'll have to move the path if I put it that close. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up this way a little bit. Curve it out. Just enough for a viewing platform. Alright, perfect. So what I want to do now, for quick purposes, I want a gate in between the herbivore area. We're going to go to trees, remove a little bit of these trees. Yeah, that's enough. Just enough for the Jeep to have somewhere to drive through to get to the gate. Now I want to put a viewing platform. Because I'm not going to build another hammock creation facility. That's too expensive. I've learned better than that now. I've learned it's probably better to... Rather than... Ooh, I don't know if I can fit it right there. Oh. That's what I wanted though. Hold on, I'm gonna curve the fence around the platform. Hold on a second.
We can always solve a few more problems. So
Prevent any power outages for occurring for 10 continuous minutes. Yes, because I need you to be my friend today, Lambert. And you're taking forever to give me my mission. Demolish, demolish. So I want to build around the viewing platform. That way I can kind of get like this perfect angle with it. So now we build the fences to it. Light steel. Boom. Why is it obstructed? Oh, that worked. Okay, so now I want a path. Regular path is no power, I am aware. Ah, sadly that was outside the substation. That's going to be less pretty. So what we're going to do instead, as per usual, we're gonna add a substation right here. Connect it to that one. And now I want pylons. Connect that to that. Demolish mode, take that out. Aha! I'm smart. That way it doesn't look as janky. And I don't want wires going from different place to different place. Like most places run mainly one power line if they can help it. So that's running now. So now we just need to produce the Yankees and move them. But I need an ACU unit for that. So that's our next goal, is Expedition and Fossil. We'll do the Yankees later. We're making enough money for what I need now. So let's go ahead and build the first one. Operations. Let me make sure my power is still decent. We're gonna need 10 for each, I think. 21. 21. Literally. 21. 21. Alright, enough of that. 21. Alright, so that's connected. We've got our new expedition center up and running. Things are slowly rebuilding for this park. It is slowly coming back together. Boom. Doom. We're at least making tons of money now. That we can get it back really easily. So now we gotta wait till 400,000 again, sadly. What are we with? Oh yeah, new expeditions. The Synthesaurus. The Saurolopsis? Holy crud. Brachiosaurus. Dinosuchus. Brachiosaurus. Diplodocus. Torosaurus. Straticosaurus. Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus! Huh? The Myosaura. God, we get a lot now. Alright, so you know what I want. Torosaurus. So what other, is there any other meat eaters? Ooh, a Dinosuchus. Oh, it's the Dinosuchus. Oh, I saw another one. That's another Dinosuchus. But that's not what we want. We do not want Dinosuchus. Is there any places that have both? No. Alright, so in that case, let's go with the one that gives us something, a bunch of new stuff as well. Only gives me pterosaurs, so it's only going to be taurosauruses. So might as well go for this area. I'm going to go ahead and send them out. Those fossils will be ready when they get back. Or the fossil station should be ready when they get back. We are here, we are ready. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be so great. We get to build us a Tyrannosaur today. That is our main objective, and then we'll be moving on to some smites today. Now that I got some energies back. I'm still a little tired. It's like I said, still out of the, under the weather. I am sadly, I think, getting sick more than likely. But, like I said, that's not going to stop me. Either. How much is a gate? I need a gate. Well, there's nothing in there yet, so I don't need a gate yet. Prioritize though. Chill out. You need that fossil facility. Which, that reminds me, we need to get rid of this water. We don't need the water out here. That's just taking up valuable building space. That we can use. I'm probably going to build the fossil station like right here if it'll fit. Because I don't think ACU will fit right there. I think we're going to have to put ACU back here. If we put it this close to the herbivore pen. I'm probably going to realistically put it right here. Or right here somewhere if possible. That looks like the area might be too small. Alright, so operations, fossil center. Oh, come on. Really? You can't fit right there? This is what I hate about, like, terrain sometimes in this game. But that makes no sense. Terrain constraints? Alright. This is gonna be the weirdest build ever.
Congratulations are in order.
I guess these are gonna be next to each other. Alright, so he got his thing, his mission is done, so now we just need to wait a minute and 37 seconds and we'll get another mission for him done. Get these fossils going. Come on, Fossil Center. I guess if it'll fit, I'll put a storm defense station in that tiny hole right there next to the road. That way it'll defend all the natural important stuff that'll be over here. And boom. View fossils. We see how it zooms in and I'm gonna have to zoom out. Alrighty. We can sell the Draco. But you know we are extracting that. Alright, so Island no. Expedition. What the? Oh, I thought it disappeared. I'm like, where did my Tyrannosaur go? So don't I need to finish the Ankylosaurus? So we'll go to an Ankylosaurus area that also has Tyrannosaur parts next. Because I think we do need to finish the Ankylosaurus genome so I can make genetically modified ones to put in this pen to make more money. Yeah.
Now the contract comes up, I'm turning to you first.
There we go. Reputation reward. ACU accuracy 2.0.
But for keeping the facilities on Isla Tacaño secure, you're being additionally rewarded as well. Way to stay on task.
Thank you. So now, our next addition is a research center. I'm assuming you aren't going to fit here either. Yep. So you're going to have to go back here, where I was going to put the ACU unit. Oh yeah, we're also going to need another power station. I'm not going to power that quite yet. Because I'm pretty sure we don't have the power for it. Yeah. Gonna need another power station over here. How much do they cost? 500. Woo! It is definitely a slow start, but we are getting on to it. The third island of greatness begins. This will be our most dangerous island yet. I don't have that yet. Apply a dig yield to expeditions that are only have that unlocked. Some of the missions don't realize what upgrades you have and don't have. I've noticed. Path not connected. Wow, a Triceratops. Oh no! This is a Torosaurus. Oh, it's a different Triceratops. This is the one that usually gets confused with a Triceratops, like I just did. That's too important to pass up a 5-star genome on something we don't have. I'll sell this one for money. Sell that for money, sell that for money. Because we need the money to be able to get a new power station. A new type of Triceratops to go in with the other Triceratops, that'd be grand. Then I could start. Eventually, I could like specify cages according to types of species, like horn species, long necks, whatever. But that probably won't happen until our island after this one, the final island that is unlockable, which is through this one. We have to get 3 stars for this one, which is partially our try to get to goal today, which I imagine as soon as we get the Tyrannosaurus will be pretty easy. But yeah. Okay, so now we need power. New power station online. Alright, so a new power station is adding to the power grid. Which means now we can attach the road. New research options unlocked. Yeah, medical treatment first. It always happens. Damn, it's expensive though. Mycotoxins. Path not connected. Oh, the power station. Alright, so now let's go back to, so our research center is up and running, everything over there is up and running. think I just now gotta wait for this money for these medical research. Actually, I need to start doing more dinosaurs, so let's do that. I want to do an Enclio. They're 48s. They'll still get me money for right now. Wow, they cost a lot. I'm gonna have to wait. In that case, let's send out an expedition. Luckily, the area is, I guess because we're closer to the U.S. islands, it's really cheap to go to a U.S. dig sites. It's only like 60,000, and this is for a Tyrannosaurus. You'd think it'd be like 100. But I'm not complaining. Alright, so that's ongoing and running. Let's continue on. Profit 86,000. It went down technically. Seems like. I think it's because I'm piling too much on operations now. Any operation building you put down takes away from your money. It makes you nothing. So you have to be ready to take the dip in profit. But to be fair, we're still making quite a bit for all these new operation buildings I added back to back. The Expedition Center, the Fossil Center, the Research Center. The next thing will be ACU, which will be added hopefully here. Let's see where I can fit it, and I'll tell you. It won't even let me look at it until I have enough. Alright, well, one more tick should do it. We're not going to put it down. I just want to see what it looks like. Really? I should have made way more than that right there. I'm making 85,000 per minute. What are you talking about, game? That should be what? I guess it is half a minute. I guess it goes up every half a minute, so it's half of what you make every minute. Either way. So yeah, where are you gonna go? Need to flatten some stuff. Whoa, no, I want to flatten according to this level. Because it's kind of a little bit problematic in this area. It's doing it again. Okay. Come on, ACU unit. Fit right here. This would be perfect for you. Oh. I thought I had you, but it's going in and out of the ground. I hate that uneven terrain bullcrud. That's not how it is. I flattened it. Technically, you should fit. Whoa. I saw that right there. I know I wasn't going to do that yet, but you know what? That's there, so you know what? Boom. Okay. Now what feeder needs to be redone? Okay.
En route to feeder.
Refill both of those at the same time. Alright. So ACU center is going up. Perfect. And that still leaves enough room for the path to get through there. But these guys can just fly over the mountain and go towards the carnivore area. We might put another one down there, I don't know. Ooh, Tyrannosaur. I have to extract both of these. They're just it's too rare not to extract both of those. Versus that 5-star Tyrannosaur, that's gonna give us a good amount of genome. We're almost got him. I'd put him in that pen, but it'd be too dangerous. It's too small of a pen for him. He'd easily get agitated and just be like, nope, gonna wreck your park now. Your park is now mine. It now belongs to the dinosaurs. It now belongs to dinosaurs. I see you scheduling. I do that so that way my helicopter can perform more than one trank at a time. That's the first thing you want it to be able to do. Also, you can also schedule for more transport helicopters, I think. Okay. So now we need to go expedition, but we need to go to a place where I can get Encleos as well. Here. Because I gotta be able to finish the Anki as well so we can make genetic Ankis. All of my dinosaurs are genetically enhanced. In some way or fashion. Alright, so that facility is online and going good. Greens, and welcome everyone, by the way. Welcome back to Jurassic Terror. The park chain, the new park chain along the La Cinco Mortis, I think it, La Cinco Mortis? The 5 deaths? Yeah. La Cinco Mortis islands. We still don't have enough for. I just realized, how much do I need? Oh wow, it's quite a bit for Lambert to get what I need for him. What's the mission called? Aggressive engineering. The next one I get is the mission. Oh, so the highest upgrade is the access to whatever that premium fossil is, which is what I want. The more dinos we have, the more money we can make. I did that on the other island. I unlocked another Triceratops, but it's the ones that you would see that have the spikes coming off the top of their heads, but they're still Triceratops looking. I think they're called Strikosauruses, something like that. I can't say the names properly. At least the storms aren't dangerous in this place. It's not like hurricane level storms like it was on Isla Morta. Let's make some upgrades here. Improved output. Outage protection. I do that on all of my things. Unused 5? Wow. Unused 44. So, oh, now you took up all the power from the other one. That's fine. You're both 70, so it's still 44 left to go. Is that my chopper coming back? Yes. New fossils have arrived.
Let's not
use the expedition center to unearth at least 2 carnivores. Alright.
This is a solid contract.
Ooh, Anki. Sell that.
Each new discovery furthers our understanding. It's valuable work. Take it.
Thanks, guy who's not Chris Pratt. I feel so bad for that guy who's voice acting that character, because no one likes that character for last name, because it's not the real one, and more than likely it was because of he was doing like Avengers and stuff at the time, so he probably couldn't do the game. Although I don't know, we got everybody else, but they're not in Avengers either. They're not Star-Lord. Only there are very few people who can beat Star-Lord. Alright, there we go. Park setup. Obtain carnivore fossils. That is what we are doing. Oh, I gotta go. I forgot we weren't expeditioning anymore. Alright, let's get some more Ankylosaurus and Tyrannosaur. How close is our genome? $46? Ooh, disease. Ranger Team 1, engage disease.
Confirmed.
Still 85,000 per minute. Hasn't really gone up much, but we haven't really changed much about the park yet. Right now we're just increasing our
With a rep like yours,
abilities.
you'll soon have the loyalty of the entire security division.
Yeah, good to hear it, Lambert. Yeah, disease outbreak taken care of. Now I want... Oh, I should have just stayed with you. I want you to refill
Resupply request.
both of these. Because I know they're going to run out soon. So I might as well do it now. That way we don't have to worry about it. Because we refilled the other side already. This side hasn't been refilled. Dang, it takes a long time for you to get through there. By the way, I love that the song that plays is the original song that you would hear like in the background of all the Spanish areas, like like even in the first one when I can't remember the character's name now. The guy who sabotaged the first park by turning off the power, well, just so he could get out with the fossil or the genes that he stole from the lab. They're both freaking... We'll sell one of them. I'm not looking for Torosaurus, I'm looking for Ankylosaurus. Darn it, game. Alright, so... But yeah, you could hear that song in the background at the restaurant that they're eating at while they were talking about their shady business that they were going to do to the park before you realize what was actually going to happen in the movie. These are probably going to be my most beautiful enclosures made, because I'm going to try to make them more realistic, or at least close to it. The viewing platforms kind of take away from that. That's kind of where I wish I could set up a old JP1 route type of thing, where there's these vehicles that go in between some of them at certain parts, so they get a more natural feel of the animal and its environment without walking down a concrete, stretch or standing in a building. Now, technically, this is probably safer. Well, at least to a certain extent. I mean, I don't know how much safer you really consider this. I mean, even if that's really, really tempered super glass, I mean, enough force from anything large enough, it'll break it eventually. Eventually, it will come down. And eventually, everyone will die. I feel like it's you, isn't it? Why does it say, because it's saying that there's no path to a building. There's no more buildings on the map that I know of. That'd be cool if there were like hidden buildings on the map, like you could see where previous places tried to put the park. That'd be cool, like a little addition. Like if you went across the map and went over here, you could see that maybe there was a park tried to build here or something, or over here. Alright, they're back. Fossils, good. I need money anyways. That's what we needed right there. That was a good boost to what we needed. Alright, so that gave us more money to increase the park's reputation. Yeah, you're not gonna make me no money until I put a hotel in. So that's the next thing I need to do. Now that I have money to do it. And power. Like, power supply to do so. I want it to be able to see the water. Still says there's not a power, there's a path to not connected somewhere. New viable day, genome, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah. Finally. We have the power! Oh, that's great. We can finally make bloody Tyrannosauruses! So let's make a regular Anki now that I have an ACU unit because I need some money. It's gonna take forever to get this genome. Too expensive. Oh wow, we actually do not have no money. We spent all of it on that hotel. And it barely gave me enough, so we'll just do it with that. Hey, the hotel's up and running. What the? Tropic dinos. Because this is a tropic area. This is what this place is gonna be. Tropical dinos. This is what the hotel is called. Tropical dinos. Alright. You're still incubating really slowly, but you're getting there. Let's add an accuracy upgrade. We can get the 3.0 one, but I will replace that. I'll put that on there later. Right now, I just want reload speed and all the normal stuff. That allows for the ACU unit to do its thing. Are you making me money now? Let's see if that... Yep, so that answers that. Proved my point. We don't, well, because they don't have, well, they would have coelosaurs, Mandrake, if they had allowed us to have the aquatic dinosaurs, but sadly we don't get that yet. I think that'll be something, hopefully, I'm hoping in a later expansion, or at least some DLC, I don't know, because we also don't have the flying ones either, no birdosaurs either, lol. So I was right, certain stores do not work until you get a hotel up and running. Alright, so now I need to check our reputation.
Security isn't always clean.
Extract new DNA in a
It's
fossil
always
center to
necessary.
increase the dinosaur genome to at least 50. Got it. Yeah, we should be able to get his mission now. It might be what he's actually having us do. Increase genome to 50%. The coelosaurs and walrusaurs are apex predators. Well, sadly, they're not in the game, but maybe in the future they will be. Hell, I don't even think the endo. That's something that you were asking me yesterday. I don't know. I was looking at. I don't know if the Raptor side is in there yet. I have a feeling it'll be probably after the first patch. Will be when we get them, when the movie's been out for a little bit. It makes sense, I guess. Didn't want to spoil too much with the movie coming out. So let's release this Ankylosaurus. We've already seen the rock dinosaurs. I know what I'm gonna call this one, but I'm gonna call the genetic one that, not this guy. We'll call this one. Yeah, we're gonna start using Pokemon names now. LOL. I'm gonna start using Pokemon names now.
Your bottom line is looking as good as mine. I'm kidding, of course. There's no way it'll ever look as good as mine.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Cabot. I'm pretty sure I will be way, way better very soon. Alright, so your Geodude is finished. LOL. So now I want to trank him and move him to new enclosure.
Task received.
Trank Geodude. I also need to put that gate I promised. And then I also need to put some food. And water. We have no water for the dinosaurs. There we go. And for shrubberies, to give them stuff to chew on when they're not eating normal food. Ah, there he is. Transport to his new home.
En route to collect the asset.
Because Ankylosauruses do not do good with large populations of other dinosaurs. Where's the Ardnotosaurus? I want to see the Ardnotosaurus. We haven't got that point yet. I'm gonna name a dinosaur after me, but it's not gonna, since we're naming Thanos for the Endom, I'm probably gonna, that's gonna be a Spino. The Ardnotosaurus is a Spino hybrid. But we do not have Spinos yet. We don't get them till the final island. Smitosaurus. Smitosaurus? What should we make that? What would that be?
Commencing asset transit.
Something that can smite things really easily. We don't have any really powerful herbivores. I think we'd have to make some kind of Triceratops a Smitosaurus. Not a regular Triceratops, however. I'd probably make it the one with the spikes on his head, because that looks more threatening. Alright, so that pen will be now used for money. Alright, we need to send out more expeditions. Tyrannosaurus! Come on, give me that genome. So we have enough to make our first Tyrannosaur. So in a minute, I'm going to start building the road down to his enclosure. So we can start building his cage. I need another Ankylosaurus. We need at least 4 of them. And I'm gonna also run out of Pokemon rock names because I don't remember all the rock Pokemon names. I remember 3 names. So we're gonna need another one for him to have good social in there. Incubate me another Ankylosaurus. Because this is also to increase our profit so we can skyrocket towards making our Rex the most powerful thing ever. Do 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 do. So now we're gonna need a new Ranger team. So Ranger Team 2 is responsible for main herbivore pen. Ranger Team 1 responsible for Ankylosaurus pen. Name a dino. Ankylogon the what the gosh? I don't think we have a dinosaur with dark enough skin for that. If we ever have a red skin dinosaur, I'm gonna name it Vlad though. I just thought about that in honor of our vampire game. But I don't know if we have a dinosaur dark enough for that, like Anakalagala. I don't know how you say that. I'm pronouncing that wrong for some reason. Why am I not knowing what that word is? I don't know. Hey, rains. Summer rains. You can never predict them. Oh, expedition team is back. Good, 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 good. Go to the fossils. Gosh, Torosaurus. Well, I mean, we do need to get something to 50%. But that is not at all what I had in mind. Head back out, Expedition 2. At least we can get a new Triceratops type. If we keep going to this area. Plus we'll just add to our Tyrannosaur. Getting there. 'Tis almost done. Was it Machamp? Yeah, his name was Machamp. Machamp, something or something like that. We'll call him Machamp. Name a Rexy Caligore. Caligore? What does that mean? What's the name Caligore, man? I mean, we can do that for the first one. We don't even have him yet, but we will. Yes, new viable genome. Hold on, we completed that mission. What's gonna happen now? DNA is the key.
And secured a victory. I was expecting no less.
Are you gonna give me my mission now? No. Okay. I guess I can accept it manually if it won't trigger. Come, Ankies. You will earn me money. And Ankies live for a long time naturally. We haven't even genetically modified any of them, and they last for like almost 80 years. Or in-game 80 years. If there's an albino Rexy, name it white one. Okay, I'll do that. It depends on the skin colors. You can change their skin colors to make them the right colors. I don't know if there's a whitish color. We'll look for one. Because there's not that, like I said, there's a lot more that's probably going to be added to this game. I still feel like this game is still kind of in a way, even though it's full game now. We're like basically bare bones. Like we're gonna get more stuff, like later. All right, so need to move you to your new pen. Add task.
Confirming task. Request acknowledged.
Go to fossils. That's Anky. I didn't need that. Darn it, game. If you're gonna be that way, I'm gonna go to a different area now. Yeah, let's go to where Tyrannosauruses and Tauros are only common. I'll make more Anki DNA here soon. To be fair, I have enough success rate, I could still modify one a little bit. I think it's Machamp. Machamp. Attack him.
I like this
Oh.
contract. You should too.
Well, that increases entertainment also. A cool name for a trike is the one horn, but I don't think there is one like that. Actually, technically, I don't have the genome for it though. I'll show you one that might work with that. It's this guy. These kind of trikes right here, along with... Where are you? This one. These are the scarier ones. They're called the Strichonomaries or something. These things right here. These would probably make good sense for your name. One horn. One horn. Whoa, we're making 179,000 all of a sudden. There he is. He's out like a light. Transport.
Heading to pick up the
Trying to
asset.
put him in his new cage. His new home. Alright, the Ankylosaurus is being moved to a new cage. Fossils. So. Toro. So. Speaking of one I was just talking about, where would I get Strachio? Yeah, Strachiosaurus is right here. Let's go for these. Real quick. Since we have enough genome to make a Tyrannosaur, we don't really need to keep getting Tyrannosaur right now. We can start working towards the end of the episode. If you get a dino that lives past 100 years, name it the Ancient Fossil. I've actually had one live back. My other park has a dinosaur that's over 100 years old. And a few of them that are capable of becoming 100 years old or more. It's a Diplodocus. We can actually unlock that in this island officially now. It's one of the first long necks. We can also get the famous Brachiosaurus also on this island. We're gonna be having a lot. This island's gonna be our biggest island and biggest park. Like, this park is probably, you're gonna see that this park is gonna have a lot of changes done to it really quickly. And I'm gonna be working with it off camera as well. But this is gonna be our biggest park yet until we get to the last island before Nublar. Because like I said, Nublar is sandbox basically. You get infinite funds to do with whatever you want, but you have to unlock the dinosaurs through doing this. So to be able to do what we want on Nublar, we have to finish doing the rest of these islands. Because my plan for Isla Nublar is to recreate John Hammond's original dream from JP1. Meaning the original Jurassic Park. This time with less fail. Well, unless I want it to fail. Alright, research. We're rolling in the monies finally. Let's start doing some medical research. I want to be able to treat any type of diseases that might come up. Greetings, and welcome everyone. Welcome back. Alright, so get the disease treatment, so we're able to treat some more diseases on this new island. The Ankies should be happy now. Yep, their social is decent. They can have 2 more Ankies in there with them. But greetings, and welcome everyone. Welcome, and welcome back. Welcome to the 3rd island, Isla Tacano. AKA the island where you get Rexy. Which is what we're going to be doing soon. Right now I'm trying to get... Yeah, that's the one you want, Mandrake, right there. one horn. So we're also, yeah, Strecchio. I'm gonna start unlocking you a little bit. And let's keep going there for that. Let's get some more Strachiosaurus. I want to get all the trikes. Because we could just literally eventually have a pen on an island that's just nothing but trikes. Which would be on the original JP originally. Because I imagine if the park hadn't failed, you would have seen all the dinosaurs eventually at JP1. But because it failed, well, didn't really go too well. Mycotoxins are done for treatment, and so is E. coli. So we treat for both of those. Let's finish the final one. We've got new genetic enhancer. Oh, we can get a new color. What color? Taiga. Taiga color. Okay. So that's how you unlock skin colors for your dinos. Name a dino. Name a dino Empyrean, the gold one, if you can unlock. Well, if the gold one, if you can a lot of ones, right? What? The gold one? I'm not sure what that means. What you mean, but I don't know. With that, the gold one, if you can with a lot of ones. What? Okay, so let's start building path. Am I making? Actually, let's check my money. Okay, I'm making decent enough money to do this. So you know what time it is? Time for the main episode's focus. Alright, so now I want big paths. Because this will make it easier for transportation. Oh, that was avian influenza. Technically, how would we even get that? We have no bird dinosaurs. Well, you know what I mean. Technically, all dinosaurs are part bird. But you know what I mean. At least according to the movie, anyways. Okay, so Brex's pen is going to be all of this big-ass area right here with a lot of forest in it and stuff. So, fence time. This is going to be an expensive endeavor. He's also going to get this. So, first layer of fence is going to be a heavy steel fence. You notice I said first layer. The type of Rex that I'm going to build, we're going to need a bigger fence. We're going to need a bigger boat. Wait, this isn't Godzilla? Although I wish I could make a Godzilla. That would be the next best thing. Like, that would be the next best type of game to be able to have fun strategy-wise if you want to mess with genetic gaming type games. Is let me have a game where I can build my own super monster like Godzilla. That would be so much fun. Oh, I messed that up. I messed that up royally. I actually should have made it whiter than that. I wonder if that's enough for a gate right there. Probably not. I was trying to make it where there's a gate right there that's also a safe way for them to get in. So this area should be big enough for him. There'll be two of them, technically them. I'm gonna basically make the two from JP2. So now, what we want to do is add the viewing station. one night run right there. It almost fit right there. You saw that? For some reason I don't want to go right there though. Ah, I hate glitchiness when it's like that. It's because the fence isn't long enough right there. I can't bring the path over there though. Hold on, we're gonna have to redo the fence right here. This is why you want to build your fences according to your viewing stations rather than your other way around. See, now it fits. Because the main viewing area is going to be up in the front here. And then we're going to put a long viewing area, which I got to figure out where it is. There it is. One of these is going to view the center of said area. Actually, I'm going to build the fence around that. Just like I did everywhere else. Oh, yeah, because I'm going to have to take the fence out for me to get that right. Hold on, I'll look at the comments in just a second. I gotta make sure we have this appropriate. Now let's see if I can actually put a fence in between them. I can, good. Alright.
Remember?
Nope. Alright, so that's done. How to make Godzilla first a nuclear bomb, then wait millions of years. Actually, I think it was shorter than that, because if you think about it, it didn't take 1,000,000 years for Godzilla, because if you think if the nuclear bombs were what caused him, that means it happened around 1940s era. And then all of a sudden he shows up around the year 2000s. That's technically only 60 years? So technically your math is a little off, but the first part was right. Use a nuke, wait 60 years. You got Godzilla. Oh, also you have to make sure it's the right type of lizard in the area where the nuclear fallout happens. Oh man. Want to create some forest for them to kind of chill out in. T-Rexes love their forest. Cause I kind of want them to have like a nesty type area, like they would be in like 2. Like they'd hide in these back shrub tree areas. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, tiger cosmetic jeans. And then we want some water. Because all dinosaurs need to drink water. Alright, that should be good. Now we need the food. The live bait feeders are going to be in between both of all the viewing platforms. And I want a main feeder way back here in the trees. That way there's enough for them back there as well. And, woo, this is going to take some power. So how much power do you take? Don't say. 3. So 6. And how much do you take? So 9. 9 power. Let's check our power grid. Let's make sure everything is good. So we're going to need 9. Plus whatever the Hammond creation takes. Should have enough. Which, if you're wondering where that's going to go, it's actually going to go in its separate own place because I don't want to take away from the beauty of the Tyrannosaur pen. So what we're going to do is create this small little... You'll see what I'm doing basically. It's going to be in between both pens. Boom. It's basically a containment pen for me to make something and then move it to a new area and feed it. So what we want to do is we're going to put a little bit of food for every type of creature in here. Live goat over there. Oops. And it's all herbivore feeder back here. And now we want the Hammond creation facility. Make this as quickly as I can. So now, let's get the pathways set up. Because that will take the shortest amount of time while we're waiting on that facility to build. Oops, forgot the road to the Alright. Now it needs power down here. So where's the nearest power pylon? Right there. I want something that can power both of all 3 of these if I can. Hopefully it goes in, it fit that right there means it's getting all of those. Okay, facilities powered. Now we need one down here. Boom. Facility powered. Alright. Now, you know what that means. Let us attempt our first one. It's luckily, thank God. Oh wait, we gotta do something real quick before we do that so we don't lose this embryo. This is the best way to do it, is do two upgrade 2.0s for success rate. Now we get a 40% add-on to that 57, so there's a lot better chance this will actually survive. Look at how much it takes to build a regular Tyrannosaur. This thing is gosh awful expensive. Holy crud, we're gonna need some fossils. We already have some. It gave me a Parasaurus, I didn't need a Parasaurus. I need that money, this is what I need. Alright, expedition map. Let's start going back to Tyrannosaurus area. Alright, so we have our facility set up and ready to go. We'll need a monorail leading down here eventually as well, but just in case, for now, that's why I made such a big path leading down here. I might put like 1 or 2 shops down here. It depends on how pretty it looks. This is mainly going to be for this dinosaur viewing area. So. Yeah, because if I come off the right side of that, I can make it even larger. The facility itself would be a blockade. It wouldn't look like the prettiest enclosure on this side. I'm trying to think what we're going to put on this side. There's another carnivore we can get, which I think we're going to put on the opposite side of the Rex. This is the Rex's pen. This looks the nicest, so I'm going to make this definitely Rexy's pen. Our version of Rexy. Making almost 200,000 a minute. We're almost there. God, this could be a very expensive endeavor. It's a good thing that I have upgraded the ability that it adds on a 40% success rate. Because if this embryo died, costing me nearly $2 million to make it, I'd be very upset. Like, I'd be seriously upset. But for now, let's keep adding to his pure genome, because I need 100% Rex genes and 100% Raptor genes, which I've already finished the Raptors to 100%. If we can get Rex genes to 100%, we can unlock, as soon as it allows me to, we can unlock Indominus's hybrid program. Which he probably won't be able to make his debut on this island, I don't think. I think it'll be the final island he ends up on. Along with the Spino and all the rest of the main stars that are going to be able to show eventually. But Rex will be born here at Isla Tecano. I'm trying to think, what should we name our first Rex? What did we use to name a Rexy? Caligor. I guess we'll name him Caligor. I don't know what that means. But I'm going to take a risk. It's going to be hilarious. I don't care. I should look it up, don't I? Oh. Oop, where'd it go? Yeah, now, and it's even more expensive. Yeah, the more genome I finish, the more expensive it gets. It's nearly $2 million by itself. Right. Let's do it. Wow, that's gonna take a second. You better not die, I'll be so mad. Everything else seems to be doing decent. It must have glitched out in the very beginning when I was demolishing things, because it still acts like there's a building not connected to something. But there's a building connected to everything. I gotta go check our power grid. 70. There's 10 left. There's enough to put another unit down here. I'm gonna put another ranger unit down here that tends just for the carnivores. That their Jeep units, their their drivers are trained to handle the dangerousness is going to be this area. Alright. I wonder if I could put a viewing thing in here. I was gonna, you're probably wondering why, because I could also use this as a fighting pen, lol. I'd be like, duel! Because the more you increase something's reputation, the more people will pay to come see it. So basically, kind of like a fighter in the UFC, the more fights a dinosaur wins, the more popular it becomes, especially a carnivore. A strong, powerful carnivore means a lot. I'm adding some more trees over here. I just feel like there's not enough for a tyrannosaur. How's it coming? Alright, we're halfway there. Halfway there. 53% done. Oh, disease contracted, huh? Add task.
Request acknowledged.
Medicate dinosaur. Request acknowledged.
Opportunity.
Alright, so now I need another ranger station. Right there. Actually, no, I changed my mind. I'd rather turn it. And you're probably wondering why. You'll see in a minute. Because the Jeeps do... You have to be really mindful of your Jeeps, or they will have issues. The AI is really bad with the Jeeps. LOL. So like right there. That way the Jeeps have room to go where they need to go. Now they'll be crossing over the path, but that doesn't matter. And now I'm gonna need a substation, so I need to change this to a substation. Kill the power for a second. Substation. Oops, I forgot the other one. Something's not getting powered. Thought we had enough power, I guess not. Alright. Well, you know what that means. Another power station's going up. Power station! Just connected to that one. Boom, and we're good. That should fix our power issue once it comes online. Increasing power output to maximum. Which we should be getting off here soon, by the way, everyone, because I'm going to have to start my smite here soon. But we need to, I want to make sure we're finished with our Rexy. I hope that doesn't kill the embryo during causing the power out like that. I thought we had enough for it. Come on, finish. There we go. I'm also going to give you your improved output and outage protection early on. So 13, 56, 13, 10. So we have a good amount now. Are you finishing? You are. We're almost there. Ooh. It's almost there. Almost ready. And oh, that's profit. I thought that was Rexy. Or in our case, Calico. So I had not looked up that. Let's see what that is. I'm gonna laugh if this turns out to be something ridiculous. Okay, well, we'll just give David that. Release dinosaur. The music is appropriate. Oh. Do it! Do it! Yes! You are going to be powerful when I'm done.
Tyrant lizard, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, favorite of early century fiction writers and adolescent children everywhere. And why? Because it represents everything that we fear about the past. It's what we believe that we've conquered, even though it ceased to exist before humanity had reached the proto-ape stage. And that was true. Until now.
Oh!
Until you.
And now he's back. He has not enough grasslands. Holy shit. Well, that's alright, because you're going unconscious. This is not your cage. Add task. Put him out. Actually, you know what? No. You know what? This is my job. ACU. This is my job. I will do this personally. This is what I came for. This is who I am. Hi, hello, Caligor. Hold on. Fire! I missed. Hit him in the booty. Oh, nope. Aim higher.
That's a hit.
Got him. Uh-oh, he's moving. Fire! Oh. Aiming, alright. Firing. Oh man, you gotta aim high in this game. Administering. Sedative. He's out. Return to base. Transport to the new to the main area. Transporting him to the new area. Let us rename him. Rename him. There we go. Look how he fell over. He fell over so retarded. Damn it. Oh, I couldn't finish. Apparently you can't name them when they're being transported. Be careful with our Rex. That is our first Tyrannosaurus. Do not injure him. He is the epitome of what this park will become.
Transportation underway.
We'll never fly a helicopter again if you hurt him. I'm sorry. I had to. Look at him. You're safely being transported to your new home, buddy. Hopefully there's enough grassland for you in this bigger area. He seems to like a lot of area. That's why I was afraid of the cage size I'd need for him. Coming in, bringing it in, lowering. Warning, asset, preparing to touch down. Immediate awakening will begin upon landing. And he's awake. And he loves his new place. Yay! Oh, yep. He's happy. I think that's what that means. I'm hoping that's what that means. Alright. Feeding. Whoop. Oh, goodbye, goat. Yep, see ya. Alright, he should be pretty decent. God, that social is super low. I don't even know if I can put another Rex in there with him without him getting pissed off. And so, yeah, look at that beautiful lizard fish. Welcome, Caligor. You are now the. Look at all the people looking at him like, holy crap, it's a Tyrannosaurus. They haven't had those yet, or at least not in the new park, without terrible things happening. Terrible things still might happen, but we don't know. Oh man, perfect in every way. All right. Oh.
There's a new job available.
No, I don't care about your new job. We're gonna save it. Actually, I'm just gonna keep it on him, and we're gonna save it that way. We're just gonna observe him and enjoy. Ground camera? Oh, yeah. We're gonna do it like that. We're gonna save it right there. I'm gonna save it. Override Jurassic Terror. And boom! Yeah, he's looking at us. Look, I eat you. I eat you. Drinking. Alright, need to get a drink of water first. But alright, everybody, I think we're gonna end it here with the beautiful Caligor as our last thing we see. We have done it. The second half of the final step, 3 steps in creating Thanos for the park is completed. The Velociraptors are finished. They are now 100% genome super raptors. He's going into the forest, so let him go. They are now 100% genome raptors. Super raptors. So we are ready and perfectly willing. That was a weird run. We are ready and perfectly willing as soon as he gets to 100%, be properly unlocking the Indominus project, where we will make our own bluish purple skinned Thanos Indominus Rex. Because there is a skin color that's close enough. God, look at him! You're a goat eating machine! Stop it! The goats don't want to die that much! Ah, nom, nom. Alright. Alright, everybody. Peace and love. I love you all. I hope you have a good rest of the day or evening, wherever you may be, if I don't see you in the next ones. Hold on, let me tilt back and get to the right position. Look at it, there it goes again, going after another one. Stop killing all my goats. But, as always, if you have fun, and step on that toes up button for Calicor, and subscribe, and if you haven't already, and peace and love, everybody. If you want to join in on this craziness and join the community of crazy dinosaur creators and other video game crazy peoples, then, and you want to join our communities, friend request or follow me at Art66, or hit the Discord link in the description below the video. Alright, everybody, and until next time, bye-bye! Caligor says bye-bye. Bye-bye!